What's up, entrepreneurs? First off, I pray all is well with y'all, but I'm back again with another one. Hey, listen, if you're looking to start a business and you don't quite have the money, this video is for you. I think this will be a good way to get the ball rolling. I really think you should do yourself a favor and check this video out. So without further ado, on to the video.
In this video, we're talking about how to make money on Printify and how beginners are earning $100 to $700 a day. More of that after the intro. Okay, so Printify is a way that you can essentially sell products that you do not have to create, store, or ship yourself. It's literally a done-for-you service where they literally have all these like t-shirts and products and beanies and sweaters and backpacks and hoodies and whatnot that they will essentially ship on your behalf. And the only time you actually have to buy it is after you go ahead and sell it. This is beautiful for people that don't have much money, don't have any experience, don't have any tech skills, because they are willing to manage everything. I mean, you create custom products, you sell your products, they handle the shipping and the fulfillment and the custom branding, and you don't have to pay anything until after you've already had and make the sale. Now, the beautiful thing about Printify is you can also go ahead and sell on eBay and Etsy. So the first way to actually make money with Printify is to sell on sites like eBay and Etsy. Like if I go up to Etsy, the coolest thing, if I just type in cat t-shirt, what you go ahead and find out is all of these products are print-on-demand products. Essentially means if someone goes ahead and buys this right here for $17, right? This is linked to Printify, and they will go ahead and ship the product without you having to buy inventory. They'll print the design, they'll ship it to them. You're the one that collects a profit. The beautiful thing about
Now that's something new that I'm just finding out about. I didn't know Etsy or eBay was affiliated with Printify. And then also on top of that, you have the AI tools that can help with setting stuff up. So that's a big game changer, and that should honestly make anybody's creative juices to start flowing, if you get what I'm saying.
it is it's literally virtually no risk to you. Like all these people don't actually own these websites or these t-shirts. All these t-shirts are with services like Printful or Printify. And like I said, when people are typing these things in, you see that these are exactly what people are searching for on eBay. All that happens then is you base it off of people buying on Etsy, and then you could ship it from Printify. Another thing that you go ahead and use is eBay as well. Like if I just type in cat t-shirt, you'll see that there's a lot of same products where these things don't actually have to be, like you don't have to have any inventory. Like, you know, back in the day, like, oh, I'm gonna go start a t-shirt shop and store and whatnot, and you have to bet like thousands of t-shirts, and you'd have to print it on yourself, and you have to hope and pray to God that maybe someone will go ahead and buy your t-shirts. Now you don't have to deal with any of that risk. Now you don't need any startup capital. You can literally begin with literally nothing but like your laptop and an internet connection and maybe some simple design work. Which leads me to the second step, and that's understanding what designs will actually go ahead and sell. So for the sake of the argument, you know, we looked at cats right here. So what I need to do is I need to figure out, okay, Printify will do everything for me, okay? My only role is to get designs that I know will sell. Because like this, all these things are the ones it sells, and that's great, right? But you need more ideas.
Yeah, so search up different sites and see what's popular.
All of the top review ones, and just I'll screenshot it and put it in like a separate file. So like a Dropbox file or a Google Drive file. I'm explaining what that actually means later on. But what you want to do is you want to screenshot all the things that have a bunch of good feedback on here. You know, you see all of these things like 4,000 views. I will like screenshot that, save it to a Google Drive. Same thing here. When I see a lot of people that go ahead and are watching, that means a lot of people want this. So I'm going to go ahead and screenshot that. I'm going to screenshot this as well, and so on and so forth for eBay and Etsy. What this is research on understanding what will sell. Another thing that I also like doing is go to Pinterest and typing in the exact same thing. Go to all pins and type in cat t-shirt. And same thing, these are what people are saving for later to go ahead and buy. And as you can see, you can just start screenshotting these. I see cat mama right here, as well as cat mom right here. So just like that, I have an idea of what type of designs do really, really well, right? So Pinterest is a good idea to get a bunch of really good ideas.
Yeah, see, you got Pinterest and you got all those other sites, but nowadays you have AI tools. I know I said that earlier, but with that AI tool, people are using that stuff to set them far ahead from their competition. So try that out, check it out, do your research if that's something that you're interested in.
As well as Redbubble, right? I could come in here, same thing, type in cat t-shirt, sort everything by best selling, because I only care about the best selling. And just like that, all of these are the best selling designs that are right here. Another thing that I like doing, of course, is going up to AliExpress and typing in cat t-shirt. And the exact same thing, I'm gonna sort everything by orders, because that's just what shows what is the most popular right now. And like always, I'm gonna go ahead and screenshot everything that goes ahead and works. You see that this one, there's like a yin yang style thing. I see this pew pew thing right here. And the craziest thing is I think I saw the exact same thing right here. Look at that. Very similar designs. Pew, pew, but like it's a different cat, you know, with like, you know, doing that thing. And as you can see, it's like a different design. So you can see exactly why, you know, certain designs that work well on some platforms will also work well on other platforms as well. With all of those like screenshots that I go ahead and do, like what I would actually do next is go to Upwork and type in graphic designer. Now this is the beauty about this, okay? You can literally take all of the designs that literally takes like seconds to make. Like some of these like designs, this thing right here would maybe take like someone who's good at Photoshop, maybe like 5 minutes to go ahead and create, 3 minutes maybe. You could literally come in here, type in Philippines, and then sort everything by hourly. And you could hire somebody from the Philippines for literally $10 an hour, someone who's really, really good at graphic design, and you give them all of your research of all the top things that you know are destined to sell. The reason behind it is because you want to find the best sellers right away, because that's what's selling right now. And when you get started with Printify, it's very easier to sell because you have a proven concept, right? And of course, the next step is marketing. Now, if you're just doing it on eBay and Etsy, they're the ones that do the marketing for you because they're search engines. Like people are coming in here and typing in, like for example, Beagle t-shirt, right? And when I type that in, you'll see like all these people with very similar designs doing the print on demand from, you know, sites like Printful, right? You can see all these things are print on demand things where they don't create these things on Etsy, right? Literally, it's connected with a service like Printify, where, like I said, the only time that they have to purchase inventory is after they've made the sale. Instead of buying low and selling high, they sell first high, they take the customer's money, and then they buy low from Printify, right?
So that's a big deal right there. So all this is zero cost if you looking to jump into it. So there's not much of a big risk to it, but like I said, you should do your due diligence for yourself to see if it's worth it. I honestly think it'll work out. I think it's a win-win. I just believe you probably might have to do a little bit of marketing to get yourself out there. But I did do my research and I seen that you can adjust the profit margin. Do I suggest that you do that? Probably not. I think 40% is a good number to be working with. So, you know, the higher the profit margin, of course, obviously the higher your prices are going to be. And that'll turn people away. And that's something that you don't want. So just work your way up, you know, build your product, build your brand, and get well known, and it'll all work out.
If you're just doing eBay or Etsy, your marketing is already done for you. But if you want to do your own marketing, the next thing you could do is actually putting it on your own website, like for example, Shopify, and partnering with influencers in the space. So if I just type in cat tips, you will literally see people that make videos. For example, like this one right here, 600,000 views, 4,000 subscribers. You have them make a video about like your cat t-shirts and having them say, hey, if you want to go ahead and buy this, get it a link in the description. Make a deal with some of these influencers, give them some of your profits, because you literally have no cost to you. Remember that, right? All of these are very...
So zero cost, and you're not spending much. It sounds like a win to me. Check it out and see for yourself. That means you should check forums, or you should probably check some other videos out and see what strategies they put in place to win with Printify. If you feel like you need to get somebody to push that product out to you, make sure you check your cost and count the cost before you do something like that.
Creative ways to get free things done for you so you could go ahead and make money. Then they would go ahead and promote it. I mean, that's exactly what FanJoy ended up doing with their print-on-demand site. You can see that all of these are print-on-demand products because of just like how simple the background and design is. And then they work with YouTubers with very simple designs and then make a bunch of money with it. Like actually in the past year, they pulled in $5 to $10 million in revenue, and you could go ahead and do that as well, guys. But hopefully this helps. If you want a faster and easier way to make money online, check out the free workshop below because we have a 62-year-old.
All right, we're going to end the video here. But anyways, be sure to subscribe to his channel. Let him know I sent you. He teaches on a whole lot of other things as far as making money. Hey, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It's greatly appreciated. With that being said, I'm out. Y'all be easy.